Gentlemen, went over the rules early in the dressing room. Obey my commands. Protect yourselves at all times. Understood? Touch them up. Best of luck to both of you.
Has the following and star.
Last two fights have gone a total of 178 seconds. Can Ryan Garcia make quick work of Luke Campbell? Are we in for a long
round? It's a pretty useful weapon for him in most of his fights.
Ryan Garcia coming out a little bit aggressive, coming at Luke Campbell. Sharp jab to the belly. I love what I'm seeing. I love this start by the young Ryan Garcia.
The jab is the key for Campbell. He loves throwing it, and he needs to throw it.
Is looking to time that sharp.
Oh, straight.
But right now, that was a little trip up with the feet, and you're going to see a lot more of that whenever you see a southpaw. And they're going to keep Campbell at bay for a while. It's instinctive. That punch is instinctive by Ryan Garcia. It just snaps out without thinking.
Garcia has to be careful not to get over-eager, because Campbell, who never... We saw a Euro step there from Garcia.
His experience, of course, with that body work.
Ooh, a left hook from Campbell.
Campbell not biting at the feints of Garcia.
Ryan Garcia, Henry Garcia.
Of 9 rounds. So he's good early, but Chris, we don't know if he's good late.
Yeah, it's a gift and a curse, right? You want to secure those early knockouts, but you don't know how your fighter's going to fare when he gets taken into deeper waters.
Garcia told us that his style, he believed, would work better against southpaws. You buy that, Sergio?
Well, listen, I've never heard a fighter, especially a young fighter, says that he prefers fighting southpaws.
Sergio, what do you think of the footwork you've seen the first couple of rounds? You see Campbell up on his toes. Garcia much more flat-footed. Seems like he wants to...
Oh, left hand sends the kid down!
And that's what he was setting him up for. Luke was looking for that overhand left. Now we're going to see what this kid's made of.
An absolute stunner. And look at the face of Campbell, as if to say, you wanted me, I'm here, you got me.
I mean, it kind of flows into what I was just talking about, guys. The flat feet of Ryan Garcia. He's planted there, not moving away from those shots.
And Luke staying cool. I love this, the discipline. He knows he has the younger fighter hurt, but he's not going after him yet.
What must be going through Ryan Garcia's mind? He's never...
Ryan Garcia.
A stunning start here to the second round.
Campbell just missed with that overhand left.
I think you got to stay calm there, though, if you're Ryan Garcia. Don't get into a firefight right after you got knocked down.
Now it's Garcia who needs to be cool hand. A quick glance up at the clock for Garcia. He wants out of this second round in the worst way.
With that jab downstairs that brought the right hand down of Ryan Garcia. He took that punch well. He got up and reacted, but what a left hand by Campbell. But that was a big reaction by Garcia, getting up and fighting him off.
Has Garcia been overhyped? Does he really have the goods? Can he really be a world champion? We're about to find out.
You can't go into a fight like this.
See a little bit of problems. This is when he can attack when he's on the ropes, and that's what he does.
Backing up Campbell.
This crowd still buzzing. Every ticket sold, 6,000 fans here, and they're all cheering for the Mexican-American.
So far, I love the way Ryan Garcia reacted to that knockdown. We never know how we're going to react as fighters, and he passed the test, and he's still getting aggressive, going after Campbell.
Left hand to the liver for Garcia, who says he could throw his left hook 1,000,000 times and never get tired. Garcia getting a little more liberal with the punches.
Getting aggressive. He needs to watch out for a right hook with that aggression. He gets away with it.
This is when he can tee off, and that's what he does.
You can see that Luke is just waiting to catch him with one punch. But I love the way that Garcia reacted after that knockdown, and now he won this third round. With the aggression coming forward, getting the respect back.
And with that bell to end round 3, we send it back over to England. Gareth,
Josh.
Ricky Hatton and Gareth Davies joining us from England, DAZN, live around the world now. Hope you're enjoying this, our main event, Ryan Garcia.
He felt a mild cold for 5 or 6 days. Back at full training after the 2-week isolation. He actually said he felt pressure getting back in the gym after those extra days off.
This fight is supposed to take place at the beginning of December. Instead, we get it the second day of 20.
That sickness passed, I would feel stronger, like the body reset and rejuvenated. Good body shot right there by Campbell.
Again to the body with the left hand goes Luke.
Aside from the jab, that's Campbell's best weapon, is his body punching.
Right hand, and that affected Luke a little bit. He's starting to sit down on punches again.
Garcia looking for a right hand now. He sees that the left hook wasn't landing. Now getting really aggressive with that straight right, which is another weapon against the left-hander.
Most of this.
Beautiful move right there by Campbell. Pivoting away, not getting away too far, coming right back at Garcia. And yes, I agree.
Shots, he's blocking them, doing well defensively, but Garcia's throwing some big shots.
I think they're both looking confident. Ryan Garcia just winked.
Oh, and he got caught coming in again to Garcia. One of those quick little 1-inch punches you were talking about, Sergio.
And you can tell they worked on that in the gym, not to swing that hook wide. It's nice and short. That's going to catch the faster fighters. That's timing, Chris. That's what I was telling you about speed. That's how you beat speed. You beat it to the punch with timing.
Win here for Ryan Garcia. As for Luke Campbell, a win for him, and he believes he gets another world title shot immediately.
Not a lot of head movement from Garcia in this fight either, presenting something of a stationary target.
Garcia, two things that you touched on. He's never been much on head movement, never been much on fast feet. And that's the reason, because he has so fast hands. His hands are so fast, he doesn't need to move that much.
Power punches through round 4. 42 landed for Garcia, 28 for Campbell. But of course, Campbell known for his jab, so Garcia was pretty much always going to land more power shots. And just as I say that,
power shots right in line with Garcia's numbers under Eddie Reynoso. 45% through those 4 fights, power shots landed for Ryan Garcia.
Really haven't seen Garcia sit down and unleash a big, heavy flurry in a while.
Oh, good punch right there by Garcia. Straight left. Campbell took that shot well.
Yeah, I got his.
And the reason we haven't seen Garcia unleash, like you said, Todd, is because Luke Campbell is using ring generalship. If anyone doesn't understand what ring generalship is, you're seeing it right now. We're not letting Garcia plant his feet to get that power, that speed.
Oh, and there's a nice little flurry for Campbell, or for Garcia, rather.
Beautiful combination by Garcia, not falling off balance, all with speed.
Has Campbell perhaps gotten a little complacent after that knockdown? Seems like Garcia is winning these rounds.
No, I think Campbell's looking for that same short right hook again. So this was a good round.
Oh, he got
round.
with the left hook right at the bell, and Campbell was ready to go down.
That's Garcia's right on the tempo, and that's that instinctive left hook that Ryan Garcia is known for. Now it's time for Campbell to show that.
We're in Texas, and this has become an old Western shootout. Ryan Garcia knows he's got Campbell a little bit weakened here. He's letting his hands go. The crowd is rising up. Campbell's corner told him, get your composure, find your legs, stick and move.
It's all basically code for survive at this point starting the round.
Garcia can't be all guns and glory, though, we saw earlier, Campbell has...
Telling Ryan Garcia to relax. Don't get too aggressive.
Committing to those jabs.
Good cross, a right cross from Campbell running in. And his friend.
Watching him throughout this, he's invested.
There's that check hook right there.
Yeah, there's a second time this round Garcia tried to time Campbell coming in with that left hook.
And this is not where Campbell wants to be. Oh, and he got a straight right hand off the rope. Round 7, what an event this has been so far. If you're just joining us, Luke Campbell knocks Ryan Garcia down.
Garcia just a point ahead. There's so many of these rounds are close, but I do really think that Luke Campbell needs to start pressurizing Garcia back for me to get back in this fight.
I see Ryan Garcia winning rounds, except for that second round. Like Chris could see that way his body language is reacting, coming forward with no respect.
Eddie Reynoso saying to Ryan Garcia, "You're young."
Body shot.
And he goes down, and now Campbell is down on a knee, 2 knees. He's asking questions. He's asking, "Do I want to get up? Can I get up?" It is over. Ryan Garcia.
Been asked and meant.
Campbell was feeling right here.
Paralyzed. He was paralyzed. He could have possibly got up, but the legs refused. The will refused, because it was only going to get more painful for the experienced cool hand Luke.
It took